right along the coastline, except at the sites of these old mills, basically. And you see the line veer from the coastline inland around where the mill sites were and back out to the ocean. And I'm wondering, basically, it looks like those lines were drawn to kind of say that that water was no longer acceptable for drinking water, and that it kind of writes that area's water off and says that this area is to be industrial. And I'm just wondering, basically, so that line does acknowledge that there is some mixing with the drinking water in that area. And what is that? And it goes far back along the coastline. You know, it goes up to basically the road, the highway. And I'm wondering, yeah, what criteria was used to establish how far back, what level of mixing, what sort of things are happening down there in terms of the science of the chemicals being injected into the groundwater there, and yeah, how far back it goes, like the criteria. Yeah.
Okay, I think I understand your question. The UIC line and our protection strategy depends on the hydrologic cycle, where water inlet is at a higher level, therefore creating a hydraulic gradient and pushes the water out towards the ocean. So there's this movement of water from this pressure, slowly pushing the water up to the ocean. Honua Coast has a lot of water. And I looked at some of the numbers, the characteristics of the aquifers there, and there's abundant water. So there will be mixing of the injection water. But after it gets mixed into the aquifer's edge, it'll likely tend to go out to the ocean. Okay, the line was drawn probably based not so much on just water quality for that area, but it was probably acknowledging the old mill and that activity there. There were some other sewage disposal pits, Wakai, the town area. There were cemeteries. There were other kinds of activities in that area, which probably led to people who drew the line to take that into consideration. That's why they drew the line around that area. Now, I'm answering your question about mixing.
I'm just wondering what criteria do you use to draw that line and how far the mixing goes?
A lot of the line, the UIC line, are drawn along landmarks or things that can be traced on land, like a roadway. I believe most of that line is following some old highway or roadway, so that it delineates the extent. So, especially for Pepe and Keo, that line is not indicative of water quality. It's more of what kind of contaminating activities existed prior and how to delineate the area where we are going to protect. So the DOH is going to be protecting lands mouth of that UIC line.
Okay, so we are now at 11:58, which means we're going to have to wrap it up here. So let me explain to you a little bit about what's going to happen next, so everybody understands what's going on. So I really, first of all, I want to mahalo all of you for coming with a lot of questions, with your signs, with your students, with community members, with employees, to participate in this discussion. It takes lots of voices, lots of ideas, lots of opinions to move forward with any project. Here's what's going to happen now. There's going to be an hour. This is what I understand to happen now because I'm not part of the public hearing in the afternoon. There's going to be a 1-hour lunch break so that these folks can get some lunch. So please let them go do that. Then at 12:30, there will be the sign up for the public testimony. And then, where's it going to be, Joanna? At that front table there? At the front table. And then, where? Okay, there'll be 2 tables to do that. And then you can submit your written and you can also sign up to speak verbally. Steve will be running that public hearing. This is him here. And so he'll let you know at 1 o'clock how that is all going to run. I understand that the people from the Department of Health will be here through the whole process. So when I hear this offer of, if you come talk to me later, I could give you more details, they're going to still be here. So if you have questions that you can quietly ask on the side to these folks, they will stay here and be able to talk story with you, as long as it's not disrupting Steve and his ability to do the public hearing, because that's going to be recorded. It's going to be part of the record. So if you brought something in writing, these are the folks you give it to as a part of that process. And then if anyone's not staying, then you can just go ahead and leave. And if you are going to stay, you can, I think it's okay for them to just hang out here. And then maybe you folks have been here before, but I believe there's water fountain and the Lewis are right down the hallway here. So I want to thank everyone who is here today. And then if you're choosing to stay, you can just hang out here or go on outside. Thank you.